Hey y'all, welcome to the Pungo Prairie. Now I had to come out of the mountain to attend a memorial service for a dear friend of mine and schedule a survey for a boat I wrote a contract on. I got a text from George, who was in Europe, said stay in touch with Captain Matt because they got a great meatfish fight going on offshore. Hey, what's one more day and some fresh fish to take back to deer camp? I'm gonna tell you something. The fishing's been fantastic, so don't go nowhere, because you don't want to miss this. Be some good seared ahi going on tonight. Now, one of the things that I just love about living in Virginia, you can take a 2.5, 3-hour boat ride east and be catching big game fish on the edge of the continental shelf. Next morning, get up, jump in your truck, take a 3 to 4 hour drive west and be catching native brook trout in a babbling little mountain brook. Now, how you gonna beat that? Bring those fish with you that you caught offshore, fix them up in your deer camp, like we're fixing to do right now. All right, I got a nice fresh caught tuna loin here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of fine tune trimming on. Matt and Nate already did a bang up job. We're gonna come out of there with any of this dark meat like that we see. And Tally Girl's gonna get that. Flip it over here, get that little bit right down along that edge. Now you want a nice sharp knife for doing this. And we'll go over here, you get that little flat right there, just kind of square that up. Okay. We'll trim off this little pointy end. Tally Girl's gonna like that. Or maybe you have a kitty cat. Alright, that's real simple. Now we're going to take our nice little loin here and we're going to cut up a medallion about 3/4 of an inch thick. Just like so. Actually, I'm going to take this one little area here that's got this little seam in it and trim that off. It's just a little natural separation in the muscle. Give us another medallion here. We're going to do one more. Okay. Now I'm by myself here tonight, so those three there are going to be just perfect. I'm going to save this other little piece here, and I'm going to save that for some sushi. Take these three little medallions, put them right here in this little dish. And that's some pretty little tuna loin steaks. And I'm going to cut this little lime in half and cut it again. And squeeze us some lime juice right on top of our little medallions. Just like that. A little bit of some fresh ground pepper. Right here is just some zesty Italian salad dressing. Dribble a little bit of that on there. And some melted butter. We'll flip each one of them over. Do the same thing. A little bit of lime juice, a little bit of fresh cracked pepper, a little zesty Italian, just a little drizzle, and a little bit of butter. All right, and that is it. Cover it up with a little bit of tin foil. Set it right here in our cooler. And we're just going to let our little tuna loin steaks sit in there in that cooler, marinate for about an hour or so till we're ready to grill them up. And I'm going to mix the rest of this butter right in there with that zesty Italian salad dressing. And we're going to have that for a little basting so we can maybe get a nice little flare up to sear our fish. That'll work. We could chill off around here. I'll tell you, when that sun starts going down, it gets chilly quick. Oh, Cali girl, where you at, baby? Come on, enjoy this fire. Toe dog? I guess she's out there guarding camp. The temperature drops quick, and that sun goes down over the mountain. This right here is the perfect thing to take the evening chill off. We had a good day though. Tell girl. Tell girl. Where you at, baby? Come on. Get by this fire. Come on, get by the fire. I don't know. He's off digging moles, I guess. Come on, get some doggy suppers. He's laying in the bushes. You're a crazy little dog. Daddy, I'm hiding in the bushes, garden camp. You want some doggy suppers? You want some of your tuna? Daddy fixed you some tuna. You better come get it. Come on, get this fish, baby. Come on, get some of this good fish. Yeah, I figured you'd show up. Try that out. Try that. Oh, I know what your problem is. It's still a little hot, isn't it? All right, well, it'll cool down in a minute. I know, baby. I'm sorry. I thought it was cooler than that. Is that good, baby? Yellowfin tuna and wahoo for the tally girl. Yeah, this yellowfin tuna's good. That wahoo's good too. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You're a hungry little dog. Daddy, you always got to have a camera in my face. I'm trying to eat here. You don't want somebody filming you when you're trying to eat. Tell you got your ears in your bowl. Your ears are going to smell like fish. That's all right, Daddy. I'm going to lick my ears clean. Yeah, I want to see that. I know you got a long tongue, but I want to see you reach around there and lick them ears. This morning I'm sitting in the tent, texting a client, and I felt something wiggling up underneath my foot. It's a mole tunneling underneath the floor of the tent, and he was right underneath my foot, lifting up on it. I gave him a stomp. I don't think I hurt him much, though. Tally girl, I think I'm going to steam up a little rice to go with that tuna. We got some butter, beans, and corn left from the other night. I'm going to steam some of that up in there with that rice. I'm going to have to guess at the right amount for the liquid, because a lot of that liquid's already in there from that corn and those butter beans. Now, that's a 1/4 cup. I think I'm going to cut up a little of this green onion and put in there with it. The green onion. That'll be good. I'll tell you what will be good in there too, some water chestnuts if I had any. Water chestnuts and butter beans. Now there's a combination for you. Got a little bit of this parsley. That'll be good too. I know what I'm going to use for the liquid. Nah, maybe not. I was going to say that fish broth, but I'm not sure fish broth's going to go good with butter beans. Okay. I'm going to go with a 1/4 cup of water, because I'm guessing there's already enough liquid in there to make up the difference. And a little bit of butter. What you got, steamed rice? Always something different. Alright. Get a little boil going on it. Turn that down a little bit. Alright, we got it boiling up nice. Try to heat off. Cover it up nice and tight with some tin foil. Bring it right in here and set it down on the wood stove. About 13 minutes. Well, we get our charcoal going in that little chimney starter there. We get our little bowl of tuna out of the cooler. Just set that right there. This little piece of leftover ribeye from last night. I think our charcoal's ready to put on the grill. Ooh-wee. That's what I'm talking about. That's some hot coals right there now. Turn our grate off. All right, I'm just going to shoot a little of this cooking spray on our grill. And I'm going to put our little piece of steak on there first, because I think that's going to take a little bit longer to warm through than our tuna is going to take to cook. Okay, on goes our little tuna loins. Oh my goodness, get a good flare up going on. They're not going to take more than about maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes at the most on the side. Give them a little corner turn here. Remember that butter and zesty Italian we saved for a little flare up? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put some on the steak. All right, let's give them a little flip. Steak too. A little more butter and zesty Italian. I have that sear. I forgot to add the fire spice. A few wood chunks. All right, let's plate up our little tuna loin steaks. And our ribeye. Got a nice little wahoo salad. And we're going to put some of this wahoo salad on a little Ritz cracker, because everybody knows everything goes better on a Ritz. Got 3 of them. Oh my goodness. A little bit of our rice right here. Little butter beans and corn. And we are ready to slap grandma and say the blessing. Dear Lord, how blessed are we to be one day fishing on your majestic oceans, catching these wahoo and tuna, the next to travel to your glorious mountains. Cook it all up in a little tent by the stream. How wonderful is your name. Just bless this food now to nourish our bodies, strengthen us for a life in need. Take care of my family, all families that are back home. Through Jesus we pray. Amen. Oh yeah, I figured you'd show up right about now. Hey, you already had yours. Well, Daddy, I don't know, mine didn't look quite like that. Tell you, dog, you're just a dog. Daddy, I'm not just a dog. I'm your best girl. Ah, what am I going to do with you? All right, look, I'm going to give you a taste, and then you got to go. Here. Here you go. Right here. Here you go. There you go. And you go somewhere. Man, that tuna's good. Tent Camp Tuna. Hi, girl. Go get me a napkin. Tell girl, you got fish breath. Holly day, you got fish breath. Well, Daddy had fish for supper. You know that. We've had a good few weeks up here, haven't we, Tally girl? I know you love these mountains. Daddy does too. We have to go home tomorrow for a couple days. Dad take care of some business. Get the survey done on that boat I sold. Hopefully it'll close so we can keep on making these trips. Lord's been good to us. Yes, he has. Is Lord good to us? Yeah, Daddy, he's good to us. Oh, baby. Where you going? Where you going now? What a special time. Being here in these mountains and solitude and quiet. Just me, a little brown dog. Good fire. Coyote howling every once in a while in the background.